Okay, so we're gonna plug this in, and it'll power up once we turn the key on. Actually, we plug it in, and we have a power button right down here. And now it wakes up. And I'm going to try to bring this close so you can see what's going on. All right, as you can see, it says hit enter. Now we got some choices. So we got diagnostics, service programming, view captured data, GM performance parts diagnostics, tool options, and getting started. For this lab, you're going into diagnostics. Hit enter. We build the car by year. So we have to check what year it is. Hold on one second. I'm going to check that catalyst sticker that's under the hood. It is a 2008. This is where it'll tell us about a candy module if it's got one. Right, so we're going to hit the arrows. And we hit enter. Passenger car. We hit enter. This is a Buick. Enter. Okay, product line. So we have to look at the fourth digit of the VIN number. Right, the fourth and the fifth digits are the ones that matter. So we're going to look at the fourth one because that's what it's asking for. And the fourth digit is a letter H, as in Harry. And that's a choice, so we'll hit enter. And we want powertrain. This happens to be a 3.8 liter. That's eighth digit, which is VIN code 2. We deemed it had an air pump. Powertrain control module, we're saying yes. We want data first. Engine data. And these are the same menu options that were on the other ones. So we go into regular engine data. And there we go, right? So it tells us it wants a candy module. And what stinks is we have to put the candy module in, and we have to go through that whole process again. So we'll unplug this. We'll take this out. We'll put the candy module in line. This goes in here. This goes in here. Plug it back in. And now we'll power it up again. Hello. Okay, we hit enter. Okay, diagnostics, enter. 2008, enter. Passenger car, enter. Buick, enter. H, powertrain, 3.8, with an air pump. Enter. Okay, we want to go into PCM. We want to go into data display. Engine data. Engine data. All right, now here's all of our PIDs. If we hit the arrow down, you'll see we'll just keep going down and 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 down. All right, so you look on the bottom, you'll see there's 46 pieces of data that are present here. Now we're back at the beginning. So now we can select. Notice this button over here says select items. So we want engine speed. Okay, now we're going to select what we want. So we want engine speed. Oops, sorry. All right, so we can hit we select items, and now we hit enter. Okay, so we picked that one. Then we can go down and we want coolant temperature, which is ECT. We enter. Intake air temperature sensor, enter. Mass airflow sensor, enter. Map sensor, enter. We got 2 for the map sensor. All right, so it only gives us that many, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? So you can only get 5 at a time. So we hit accept. And now we have those 5 listed here, right? If we go down, we can continue to see more, but those 5 stay put. And I'm hitting the arrows, just so you know. Right? So now we'll start the car up, and you'll do the same thing. You'll start it up, you'll see it at idle, you'll hold it up to 2,000, and you'll get your value. Now with those up here, you can leave those 5 up there, and then there's your loop status, there's your injector pulse width, there's your oxygen sensors, there's your spark timing, there's your ignition 1 signal. Okay, so if we start this up, here, we'll go back up. Okay, you can see your data. And then if I go down, there's your map sensor. There's your loop status. You can see it's in closed loop now. Oxygen sensor warmed up. That's the spraying of the fuel injector. Oxygen sensor. The other oxygen sensor. There's your ignition timing, 15 degrees of spark advance. There's your battery voltage. And that's everything that you got to get. All right, so that gives you an idea for your lab. I'll explain all this stuff in the other presentation deeper.